Serena, how does it feel to earn a triple-double?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, that's exciting. I don't think I've had more in my career, but my teammates were probably the most fun part about it, just seeing how excited they were, that they all knew kind of before me. Kind of. I told Taryn, and Taryn told everybody.
So you
but
have to let her get these rebounds.
yeah, people on the bench were like, go get the rebound. So, like, everyone was so excited for me and, like, supporting me through that. So that was just really special to be a part of.
Yeah, it sounded like maybe some of your teammates were scheming ways where like they'd box out but let you go get the ball. Was that going on the court?
Yes, 100%. There was one, like, Kennedy was battling her big girl, and we both kind of went up for it, and she got it. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, please don't be sorry. But, yeah, Taryn was telling everybody, we have to let Serena get 2 more rebounds, and then Amani's like, oh, yeah. So it was just a lot of fun being out there. It got to a point they wanted me to miss my layups, my free throws, to go get my own rebound. So that was fun.
When it was getting down to like 3 minutes or so, did you start to get nervous? So like maybe you wouldn't get that last rebound?
No, not really. I wasn't nervous. I was just having fun.
At what point did you know that you were getting close?
I think there was a media timeout in the fourth quarter that Michaela told me I needed 3 rebounds, and then Coach Stacy said, go get some rebounds, and Coach Nick said, go get some rebounds, and I was like, okay. Yeah.
And you're the first player to do it since Shaylee Lehning did it, and she's the only person with more assists than you in school history. I don't know if you're familiar with her or her play, but what's it like to be talked about in the same conversation as someone whose jersey's hanging out there on the rafters?
Yeah, I mean, she is a great player, and I hear her name all the time, and throughout this week I've heard her name a lot just with the whole assist record. So yeah, that's just super special to be even in the same conversation with her.
And Taryn, what was it like for you to see Serena get the double-double or triple-double, especially knowing, some of those assists came on your makes?
Yeah. Just pure joy. I feel like just so happy for her. She deserves it. She just does everything the right way. She plays the game the right way, finds the teammates, and then is aggressive for herself. And she just makes everyone better around her. Not a lot of girls can do that, so that's something special about her, and I'm just so happy and proud of her.
And then you tonight, 7 threes. How confident are you feeling with the ball in your hands right now?
Pretty confident. I think, like you said, a lot of them were from Serena, so I think that's just us playing well together and my teammates finding me when I'm open. And I'm just shooting it with a lot of confidence right now. Every time I shoot it, I think it's going in, which is, one of the main things about being a shooter is you got to have the confidence in yourself and believe it's going in every time, and right now I do have that.
What does it feel like on a night like tonight where you're making 7 threes versus a night where maybe you're struggling more? How different is that feeling? How do you feel that?
I think sadly it does kind of give you an extra energy spark when you are hitting and compared to when you're not. But when I'm not hitting, I know later on down in the season, you're not going to be hitting shots every game. So you got to find ways to be helpful for your team and just do the right thing without maybe the shots falling for you.
And for both of you, second game this season, getting over 110 points, and now, largest margin of victory. What's it like to just realize that in the whole history of K-State women's basketball, you're doing things that other teams haven't done?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal, I guess. It's just a testament to kind of our team, and really, I think the work that we've put in, especially over this summer, just with like our shot tracker numbers and everybody getting in the gym on their own, because we could still go out and handle that team, but I think just in terms of that margin, it just shows kind of our shot making ability. So yeah, hopefully that just is a confidence boost going further into the season.
We've seen you rebound before. We've seen you assist before. Can you give us a sense just for the magnitude when everything is clicking on a particular night and just what that feels like?
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that's just fun basketball. That's like that feeling you get when everything is going well is kind of the reason that you play, is just like when things are flowing, and it's I mean, I couldn't do it without my teammates and them knocking down shots and being in the right spot and rebounding and giving me good passes. I mean, Taryn threw me several good passes tonight, just finding me in transition, and everybody's just kind of on the same page. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it just gives our whole team a confidence boost going further when these games start to pick up here, that we need to try to stay in those spots but still figure it out as we go.
You had a great career, Serena. How have you improved from a year ago?
A year ago? Thank you. I think right now I'm just really playing free, trying to let the game come to me. I mean, last game I shot the ball 4 times, like my teammates were open. So I think just having an understanding of when I need to be aggressive, when I can pass, when I need to kind of slow the team down, get everybody on the same page. So I think just kind of having that understanding right now of the game and who our opponent is. There's just a lot that goes on in your mind as a point guard that we have a lot to think about. I think just continuing to grow in that area has been big for me.
As a point guard, sometimes you can put pressure on yourself. Do you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders at any time with this group?
I wouldn't say the weight of the world. I still want to be a good leader for my teammates. I still want to be on the same page as Coach Mitty. But no, not the weight of the world, I feel. And I feel like if I am feeling pressure, I can talk to Taryn, I can talk to Zach, I can talk to Jalen, I can talk to anybody, and they'll help me out, and they'll talk me through things, and we'll figure it out together. So, yeah, no, it's just fun basketball right now, and I feel like we're just playing free and figuring things out as we go.
How excited are you for the test at Texas A&M?
Yeah, I'm super excited. We haven't had a road game yet, so I know we're all itching to kind of go in someone else's gym and kind of show them what we've been working on. It's obviously so much fun to play here in Bram and have our home crowd and just have that feeling of comfort, but I think we're really excited to go play on the road, get in a different arena, play against some other fans, just playing against another opponent's crowd and being able to kind of control that is a lot of fun. So, yeah, we're excited to play them on Sunday.
And last one, and I'm sure I've asked you this one through the years, but to this point in your journey, what have you learned most about yourself?
Oh, it's a big question. Putting me on the spot. What have I learned most? I think what I'm still trying to learn is just controlling the mental side of the game. I know my coaches, my teammates all tell me I'm a great player. Taryn's telling me go be aggressive, take them one-on-one. I know I'm a good player. It's just kind of the ability to control my mind and have that confidence, the power that does for me as a point guard is just so, I don't know, it's so powerful for me. Specifically, I feel if I'm in my head, then that's when things start to go downhill. So just being able to control my mind, especially when things aren't going well, that's still something I'm working on. We had a practice the other day that wasn't great, and I kind of got in my head, but you can feel it instantly, when it clicks and my leadership shuts down, my talk shuts down. So just being able to control that even when things aren't going well and know that it's for the better of our team, I think that is what I've learned is the most important thing that I can do for this team right now.